What's up, guys? DNA here. Today we are going to be reacting to a new band to us, I believe. It sounds really familiar to me, like I've heard it before, but maybe not. I don't know. But the band is Consumed by Fire. The song, What If? This was Aunt Kathleen's donation, so thank you. We love you. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss future videos. And if you would like to look into any of our socials on the screen there down below, just look for that description in the description. The link in the description is what I meant to say, but then it came out description in the description. You know?
It's the same thing. You know, it's fine.
You know what I mean, okay?
Yeah.
All right, let's do this.
I was like, is there sound?
I was wondering the same.
I wanna run, but what if I fall?
Never heard
I
this.
wanna climb, but what if the wall is just too tall, higher than my faith could ever reach? I wanna trust, but God, I'm afraid. Open my heart, but what if it breaks? It's hard to believe.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'll never be more than I'll ever be.
Couldn't hear.
What if I give up right before he parts the sea? But what if the door swings open to all I've been hoping and praying for? And what if my season of waiting was changing and leading to something more? What if jumping leads to flying? Stop me from trying. What if God's just waiting for me to start seeing how big it is? What if? What if He hears all of your prayers? You cry out to Jesus to find that He's there, 'cause He still cares for the broken and the prodigal. So don't give up on this side of your miracle. 'Cause what if the door swings open to all you've been hoping and praying for? And what if your season of waiting was changing and leading to something more? What if jumping leads to flying, and fear didn't stop you from trying? What if God's just waiting for you to start seeing how big He is? What if? What if? What if? Oh, what if? What if your doubts and fears were the only chains that are holding you? What if the prayer of faith is all it takes for the breakthrough? Don't get stuck by what you see, what has been or what it is. Don't be scared by your past to ask what if. 'Cause what if the door swings open to all you've been hoping and praying for? And what if your season of waiting was changing and leading to something more? What
good one. I've
It
never
was
heard
really
that.
good. You need-
Oh, Lord.
I've never heard that either. That was so good.
I love his voice.
Yeah.
And I love what the song was about.
Same,
Because it's like, I
same.
feel like I give up a lot sometimes.
Oh,
you
yeah,
know? It's
yeah.
hard when you're praying and doing all this stuff and just things just don't happen and you just want to give up, and it's hard not to.
It is
you
hard.
know? It's a struggle.
Just gotta trust, you know.
I know, sometimes it's just real hard.
It does. It does. Takes time though, you know. Yeah.
It's a good song though, Aunt Kathleen.
It's really good.
It was
Always.
a great one. She always got the good ones.
I know.
She's always in here making us cry.
Oh
Oh, my.
I don't think there's any
Word.
song that doesn't
No.
that has like faith, all the thing. I'm like, I'm gonna cry instantly.
I-
There's no way. There's
Little Declan is just like me. Every Sunday.
I love
now,
this.
He's bawling. He's bawling in church,
Yeah.
wiping tears away underneath his glasses. It just makes my heart. I get it, buddy.
Oh.
Me too. You know.
Yeah. It's hard.
Certified Banger Bop. I love
Yep.
that. Okay.
Same.
Well, don't forget to be the light.
That's right.
And until next time.
Bye.